Alright, hey everybody. This is Punisher weapon system. Forgive the fire alarm. Someone decided to rain on my parade here. I don't feel like waiting for him. I want to show you an invaluable tool that I learned to start a fire with. Because if you noticed in my bug out bag video, I don't have waterproof matches or strike anywhere matches. So my matches get wet. I'm kind of up a creek. So I want to show you something that I learned using a steel wool pad. Now if you see here, I kind of tore it apart. I want to make sure to get a lot of distance between the strands here. And this is the first time I'm actually doing this with the tools that I'm going to do it with. So we're going to see how it works, and I want to get the very first take on film in case of some kind of catastrophic failure. So I want to get it on tape. So put this down here. Zoom in here. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 9-volt battery. This is a brand new one, but I'm convinced that a used one will work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply touch it to the steel wool, and it's going to ignite. There's a lot of heat coming off that right now, and I'm convinced that if you put some debris, some hay, dry grass, or whatever on that it's going to ignite your fire for you. I am convinced of this. So, in my next take, we're going to try to start a fire with it. Okay, got another half a piece of steel wool because I don't have a whole lot, so I'm just going down to half. I'm going to try and pull this apart a lot more than I did the first time, so we can get longer arc, so maybe it'll create some actual flame. I went out to the yard and I got some straw, some hay, and it's in non-ideal conditions, which is kind of what we're preparing for, because it's a little wet from yesterday's rain and last night's dew. So we're going to put that over here on top here, and some paper that I found laying around the garage. Maybe you have some in your pack or whatever. I'm just going to rip that up. Kind of pack that around. There's nothing more comforting when you're out in the woods than a fire. I'm just going to touch it, and hopefully it'll bring forth some fire here. And would you look at that? With a little coercing, we have fire. Now it's when you want to put the rest of your stuff on. All that from a piece of steel wool in a 9-volt battery.